Alright, so I don't know how much I lost there by not having the recording, but this is what we got. So the first night is going to be very tame. It's not going to be difficult. There's mushrooms in here, which is awesome. We're going to pick up the bed. Oh, I can't. I don't have room. There's a lockbox here. That is also awesome. But there's candles here, so there's actually going to be light tonight. Oh, right on. Look at that. All that white stuff there, that is nitrate. That's for making a few different things. Fertilizer, for one. So good, this stuff. Look at this. Look at empty Apache chest. We're just going to destroy that. We can use this stuff that they've got here. However, on a multiplayer server, I don't recommend, using that chest would have been grounds for somebody coming in and destroying all your stuff. Or having it disappear. I'm not sure exactly how it works. But it's not safe to do it. It's better off to build your own stuff. But for our purposes, we are just going to go, hey, press E to use. We're going to toss all of this in here for now. It's not going to stay in there. I'm just tossing it in for now. Cookpot in there for now. We don't have any murky water to cook. We don't have any food to cook, but gets it out of our inventory so that we can pick up this and put it back down as our bedroll. And that's all we really want to do with that, is go, hey, look, bedroll. And it should say, I guess it doesn't need to, but it is now my bedroll, I believe. Yep. There we go. We're looking at it. The bed's up in the top. Perfect. So we got wood here. We're going to grab some wood. We're going to make some frames. We're going to frame up that doorway so that they can't come in. We're not going to complete the frames. We're not going to... But we have a safe little spot here to spend the night. It is our hope. Pardon me. Oh, sorry. That was terrible. I have to cut that out. Did I look in here? No, I didn't. Let's look in here. See what this box gives. You gotta be kidding me. Repair my axe. Alright, now we'll see what this box gives. I'm trying to save my iron axe there. You know what? It really doesn't matter. Refrigerator top. This is something that was recently changed in the thing, and I'm not happy about it at all. Technically, I could end up staying here. The full 7 days, I could find a way to defend this. But that's not how I play. That is not how I play. I like building my own projects. I'm a builder by nature in real life and in I may not be a very good builder in real life, but I'm still a builder. So we'll build a couple frames here. Wood frames. Wood. It's always a pain in the ass to get the wood frame to pop up. I could favorite it, but I seem to have a problem with the favorite menu too. It doesn't seem to want to do what I want it to. Now, since we have it so that the zombies don't run at night, it is actually... There's no elevated danger to being outside at nighttime, except for the fact that you can't see. Let me pick up the mushrooms on our way through here. Hey, mushroom. I'm holding on to a mushroom. And we'll make some seeds out of it, so that we can plant some more mushrooms. But this is free food right here, dude. I mean, it's awesome. Okay, we need to make I think I'm out of room though. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll use the old trash. I don't like doing this. We'll put the splint in it. We'll grab the crafting menu, we'll make ourselves a secure lockbox, like the one we just destroyed. Oh, can't make it. I need a few more wood. I need 7 more wood. Alright, well, let's get a chance. We'll get some right here. Let's use up the iron axe. It'll make it go a lot quicker. Well, not really. I think it's a little too early in the game to have an iron axe. Doesn't really get you what you need. Okay, we'll build the secure chest here. Okay, so now what we need to do, and we are basically set up for tomorrow, is what it is. We need to decide what we're doing, and I've already got a plan on this little what I like to call the Oriental Gardens. The design is quite simple. There'll be almost like I don't know if they're called pagodas, I think, or something like that, in the middle. There'll be a flat, level surface with gardens on it surrounding it. There'll be a pit trap that surrounds it and goes all the way down to bedrock, which is the lowest you can dig to in this game. And we will build downwards instead of upwards. I might have a tower on the top, like the pagoda, as a tower type structure at the end, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've gotten quite far in this design before, but it'll be interesting to see if I can do it. The other thing is, and it didn't really give us an airdrop. Did I turn it off? I don't think I turned the airdrops off, but the airdrops should happen at noon every day. And for the sake of the video, I'm going to stop what I'm doing when they come, and I'm going to go and get whatever they're dropping off. Unless I turned it off, which, you know what, I might have turned it off. I honestly cannot remember. But we're going to do that so that it gets us out of me just farming for materials and building. I know that can get boring for a lot of you guys, so we're not going to do that. Alright, so now here's what we got. We got a storage chest. We're going to put that down. It's just temporary, so it doesn't matter where it goes. We're just going to get crap in there that we don't need in our inventory. Those feathers we'll keep. Try and make some coffee beans. Wait, you know what? We're just going to take those. We're going to make seeds out of them right away. We're not gonna screw around. Make me some coffee seeds. Make me some mushroom seeds. Mushroom spores. Oh, I need dirt for that. Okay, fair enough. I can complain. We got corn seed down there too. Blood bag. We did not get injured. We've got 1 glass jar. We'll keep that on us. Dog food. We're gonna Mad Max style it. Eat dog food. Flashlight. We're gonna keep that on us. Actually, no, we're not. We're not gonna keep it on us. Large bone can go away. Electric parts. Gunpowder. 9mm, though we don't have a 9mm. The puffer coat can go away. Let's wear that instead of that and scrap that. There we go. Put the painkillers away. We don't need it. Ammo, we don't need it. Short pipe, we don't need it. Torch, we don't need it. Can of salmon, we don't need. Well, actually, let's see what we do need. Let's see if we have food. Our food is at 72%, so we're doing okay on food. Our water is down to 11%. That was because we got overheated, so it kind of consumed our water a little quicker. So we're going to have to drink some water. But the good news is we have a place to make new water. So that's going to be 67%. Let's go ahead and top up as much as we can, 94%. Then we'll have to go and find some place to get water. Tomorrow, let's go ahead and eat something. That got us up to 79%. And eating canned food is actually, it dehydrates you. But if it's what you got, it's what you got, guys. That's why I like to get yucca fruit. Yucca. Fuck, I'm gonna be saying that all day. all night long. Alright. So we need to find, it's 21:11. Our day's almost over. It is almost over. We are not going to be able to find water, I don't think, today. I really wanted to. You know what? Let's be brave. We already said this wasn't going to be an Ironman competition, so, or not competition, but you know what? I'm going to make another one of these. Let's make another one of those. Simply to, so we're not constantly, oh, I made two. That's okay. Two's fine. Simply so when I put them down, there'll still be a slot in my inventory. And I won't have to keep on dragging them there. Now usually, let's see. Usually beside this, there's a desert biome. But randomly generated world, and you never know. So let's go this way. We're gonna go east. Or no, we came from the east, right? Yeah. We want to check north or west. Let's go west. For a little ways, and we're gonna see if we can find. God damn. Ah, that's a broken leg. Look at that haze. That is deadly. Okay, let's go up to the road. There's a few ways of finding water. You get direct water, direct from a lake or a pond or something. Swimming pools, people's houses. It used to be, you used to be able to get water out of toilet tanks, but they took that out for some reason. I don't know why. I think that was in a mod, actually. I don't think it was ever actually in the game. So we're going to go this way a little ways, and we're going to see if we can't find a different biome. That's the big thing. These burnt out, destroyed wasteland biomes, there's nothing in them. And this isn't actually, this isn't even the wasteland. This is like the burnout biome. Oh, we moved a little too far into unknown territory there. Yeah, it's not. Pardon me, getting a little stuffy. It's let me get some garbage here. Get rid of it. I said one. It's not even the wasteland biome. This is just a burned out biome. Wasteland biomes are similar, but there's a lot of broken down. Oh, snow? For crying out loud. Really? Piss off. So we found another snow biome. So we can get water by getting snow. So we'll just get a bunch of snow. I don't know how much we need. Let's just see how much we need. We go in here, you go to Snowball, and you check your recipes. Bottled murky water. Snowball in a glass jar will make it. You need one of each, so we've got enough already to do 4 of them. Bottled water, Snowball in a glass jar. Perfect. We can do it. So we've got a form of drinking water. We're just going to grab a bunch of snow. I don't know if it lasts at your base as snow. We'll have to find out. It's awesome. So we've got now a way of keeping hydrated. Awesome. And it's not too far away. We'll go back home, which should be right on that plateau there, I think, is our home. Which, you know, kind of works for me. Alright, that sound there means it's 2200. Now, oh, hot, hot, hot. What the fuck? I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Son of a bitch, I got nothing to drink either. Usually you'd have something to put the fire out with. You do not want to run over those big fire blocks. Oh, son of a gun. That's terrible. Food-wise, we are going to have a problem. Well, we have mushrooms. We can plant mushrooms. Okay, here's home. I think this is home, isn't it? Or is home further? Home is further. What happened here? This is another mine. Oh wow! This is actually a mining tunnel. Where's that? Or is that a base? So hard to see in this biome. Maybe we might want to reconsider moving. I think it's up on top of that. Let's hopefully not light ourselves on fire again. That was awesome that we did that, but for the video, yes, you can light yourself on fire. It's terrible. You can light your enemy on fire. It's awesome. Alright, so we are just going to go in here, and there was something I wanted to show you. We're going to turn on our night vision. Doesn't really help. Really. I'm not enjoying that night vision. Did I keep my torch on me? I did not. Son of a gun. Alright. We're going to go down in here. There it is. You can see the... No, that's a brick. Where's the entrance? Where the hell? There's the entrance. Yeah. So it can get kind of hard to see at night. We're going to put these up simply so they can't walk straight in. They'll destroy those. They'll destroy them quite easily. But I could build a door and put it up there, but we're not going to. Where's my... There's my storage chest. We're going to grab my torch. And we're going to set it up there. There, now we can see a little bit. Pain in the ass, right? Okay. So, we are running into the nighttime part of our episode. This is not great. I did not want to be trapped inside. I was hoping to be in a desert biome, so we could have yucca to sustain off of. I know a lot of people will say you can't sustain off of yucca alone. I call bullshit. I've done it many times. I would show you, but we're not in a desert biome. That wasn't the luck of the draw this time. Maybe I'll be able to find a desert biome, get us some yucca, and I'll be able to show you later how to do it. But it's simple gardening, dude. That's all it is gardening. We're going to get some wood here. I'll show you how to make bottled water out of snowballs. If I do it right. Alright, and that axe is gone, which is fine. Most people would say, oh, you saved the axe. No, you don't. You just scrap the damn thing. Until you're actually ready to build iron tools, they're pretty much useless to hold on to, in my opinion. That is just my opinion. Everybody's got one? Okay, so we can make bottled water out of the snowballs that we got. And all you do is you come in here, you're inside your thing, make sure you have fuel in this area here, your cook pot in there, because that's what it requires. It requires a cooking pot. And you go ahead, how many you want to make? We want to make all 4, and cook them. And it's going to take 37 seconds to cook up some water for us. And we have plenty of snowballs, which we'll throw in our chest. And whenever we use up our water, we'll just, we'll get more. So our problem right now is food. I would love to get some yucca going. We have mushrooms. I believe they can be eaten raw. But I would like to plant a bunch. We have some corn seed that we can plant outside. Damn. Okay, and once it's done, you have to turn it on. Remember to turn off anything. That brings us into what is known as the 7 Day to Die heat map. Now, a lot of people would think it's whatever creates heat is going to contribute to the heat map, but that's not the case. The heat map is more like it does like your forges. It will. If you're running your forges constantly, that is going to affect your heat map. If you're cooking constantly, if you've got the fire going on that's going to do your heat map, but it's not necessarily the heat that's doing it. It's the activity. If you're chopping down tons of trees making noise, that affects the heat map. If you're mining making a lot of noise, that affects the heat map. The chopping down trees and the mining, not so much. But once you start pumping out the forges and getting into the cement mixing and iron for smelting and stuff like that, that attracts a lot of zombies. It attracts a specific zombie, which is called a screamer. These screamers, what they'll do is they'll wander up towards the area where this heat map is all of a sudden this beacon to them, and if they see you, they will scream. And if they scream, they will summon a horde to come and attack you, no matter what time of day it is. It doesn't have to be nighttime. It doesn't have to. And you're in a fight, and it's right at your base. So there are cures for that. Don't build your forges at your base, but I always do. I don't prescribe to spreading myself out too much. I like to keep everything kind of nice and neat, especially with this build we're going to be doing. The bad part about the build is I like to do it in cement, but we are not going to have access to cement for quite some time. Let's look at, while we're here, so we got our water, that's done. Skills. So there's a bunch of skills. We have 22 points to spend. That's showing you right there. That's from leveling up. We will, of course, we want to, when you improve this, you improve the quality of weapon that you're making. So it'll no longer start at a 25. It'll start at a 50 if we approve to 1. So we're going to do that for weaponsmithing, toolsmithing. What we are looking to do right off the bat is get to cement mixing as fast as possible. Concrete mixing down here. So it's locked behind. Let's see what it's locked behind. Recipes, cement, recipe, concrete mix. You need your construction tools at 10, which will take no time at all to get. Mining tools at 20, again, no time to get. But science level 3. So that's going to be hidden behind, science is on the first page. So, science level 1 we can buy right now, but then we can't buy the second and the third. Let's see, player level 5 for level 2. So we need to prioritize science when we level up. Not a big deal. Do I want to do gunsmithing? Decrease repair penalties and get more from repair kits. Reduce ammunition crafting time. Buy levels of this perk to increase your skill from crude to novice. We're not going to worry about that for now. Armor crafting? Yeah, sure. Miscellaneous crafting? You bet. But, why can't... Oh, miscellaneous crafting. There we go. You bet. The Survivor. Most people argue that you shouldn't do this. I do it. I do Survivor and Camel, both of them. What that does is it makes it so you have to eat and drink less. Win-win situation. Quicker crafting? I would like to. Not going to worry so much about it. The Fixer. That is a big one. Reduces repair time, how much it repairs, and materials that are used, and amount of durability lost with each rank will go down. Like that right there is a lifesaver. So yes, the Fixer we will definitely be doing. A lot of people will go with this one. I think they go with it just for the name, Sexual Tyrannosaurus. But what that does is you have the stamina of this ancient beast. Regain stamina faster with each rank, which is, it's okay. It's alright. I hardly ever buy into it until I have nothing else to spend points on. Am I hearing footsteps upstairs? That doesn't matter. They probably won't find us. Alright. What else do we got? Blunt weapons, that's something, like we're already got 3 points. Anything that has a 1 point cost, you can usually gain by doing stuff in the world. So you don't need to spend points on it. You can if you want to get to that next point faster, for sure, but you don't need to. Let's see, construction tools, we're only at 3 out of 100, and we needed it to be up to, what was it, 20? But we're going to, anytime we use a construction tool to, I'm going to grab these chairs. That's just free firewood right there. We're going to grab that. We're going to start cleaning up our camp here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this as our camp space for overnight. For now. It's not going to, and maybe as our mushroom farm for now too. It's not going to be permanent. So we're going to spend the night here tonight, for sure, because we can't see dick outside. And we're just gonna go about doing our thing. There's a rock here. We're gonna mine it, and yeah, we're gonna decide where we're gonna build tomorrow. Start building. Well, maybe while we're out looking for the airdrop, we'll see where that takes us. And if we can maybe find a desert biome and some yucca for seeds, because we'll just convert it directly into seeds, or we'll grab as much as we can. We'll fill up, probably get our food all the way up to 100, get our drink all the way up to 100, which we don't have to worry about since we have a cook pot already, which is awesome. But hopefully that'll be the case. We'll find some yucca, and that'll help us get our farm started upstairs. The fact that we haven't found a hoe yet, and by a hoe I don't mean, I would never use that word to describe a woman. A garden hoe, for doing gardening. So yeah, hopefully we'll find, as soon as we can find that, then we can start gardening. We can't actually plant anything and have it do well until we have that. We improved our... So yeah, we're going to scrap this. We're going to build a new one. So, new stone axe. And so this is because we upped our skill in tools. It is now a 50 instead of a 25 when we start, so it'll last a little longer each time. We're not going to worry about the other tools just yet because we haven't really used them very much. We'll let them degrade before we do anything with them. So we're getting nitrate, that's good. Yeah, on surface rocks like this one that I'm doing right now, you will get nitrate. If you were just to mine, say, the rock here, oh, that's not actually rock, that's dirt, and we need dirt. We need a lot of dirt. Give me dirt. Actually, we don't. Oh, that's rock. So if we hit this rock, you're not going to find nitrates. You're going to find, you might find a little iron, but you're not going to find nitrates. I've got a frickin' fly that's bothering me. But, anyways, this is sadly how you spend most of your nights, huddled inside in the dark. You don't go outside at nighttime mostly. In this playthrough, we probably could, since the zombies don't run, but our vision would be, until we get a mining helmet, probably, and get rid of these stupid night vision goggles, because they don't really do much for me. Like, you noticed what they did. Night vision goggles are crap. Unless they have some other setting. Maybe they have a different setting. Let's take a look at that in here. These night vision goggles provide a little face protection, but probably don't work anymore. Well, they work. But they don't... doesn't give us a rundown on how to use them, so I don't know if they actually... Well, in here they don't do too bad. Because there's a little bit of light, that's why. But outside they were terrible, weren't they? So, it helps out a little bit here. Though I don't really need help in here. Alright. Yeah, let's shoot an arrow into it. That'll work, dumbass. Sorry for the sniffling. I got, for some reason, I'm getting stuffed up.